And now look at the Simulated Baseball League results for Monday morning, November 17. It's the first of the 3 daily simulated sessions. 14 games. This time the Dodgers are only playing 1 game. They're playing Cleveland to finish that series. They'll resume their Yankee series Tuesday morning. So the Yankees are now going to be idle for a couple of segments. The White Sox are still idle, so it's the Yankees and White Sox that are not playing. We'll start with the Tigers and the Red Sox, and Boston wins that 9-7. Jeff Gray wins it 5-0. Jonathan Papelbon was charged with a blown save. Uehara gets save 18 for Boston. The Detroit loss is charged to Doug Fister. Home runs. Boston gets home run number 23 from Jim Rice. That was a grand slam for Detroit. Fielder hits 2. That's Cecil Fielder. Numbers 23 and 24. One of those was a grand slam. And Hank Greenberg hits number 23. 9-7 Boston. In that Dodger-Cleveland game I referenced, the Dodgers win it 2-1 in 12. Kenley Jansen wins it 3-1. And Steve Hargan loses it 2-1. The Dodgers get a home run from Matt Kemp, number 13. And that was a walk-off shot to win it in the 12th. The Braves pound lumps on the Orioles 12-2. Phil Niekro the win 10-5, and the loss to Jim Palmer 4-11. And the backup catcher Bip Poporoka, that's Pokoroba, he was on the 1983 Braves, hits his second home run of the simulated season, and that was the only home run for Atlanta. Baltimore got both their runs on home runs. Al Bunbury, number 4, Frank Robinson with number 12, but Atlanta wins at 12-2. Giants get by the Athletics again, the final 9 for San Francisco, and Tim Lincecum wins it 9-5. Barry Zito took the loss. Zito, who was once off to a great start, now just 8-6. Cepeda hit number 16 for the Giants. And Canseco hit number 22 for the Athletics. The Twins edge the Cardinals 3-2. Santana is the winner at 10-6, and Lance Lynn the loss 4-5. Nathan picks up save 24. Home runs for no one in that contest. The Cubs get by the Phillies 8-5, and they are over 500. Chicago gets the win from Steve Trout 4-10. And the loss to Jim Bunning 2-12, and a save for Bruce Sutter. And that's 15 saves for Sutter. In terms of home runs, the Cubs get number 26 from Kingman. Santo hit number 13. Ryan Howard hit number 18 for Philadelphia. Dave Kingman drove in 5 runs for Chicago. No, the home run was not a grand slam. The Pirates beat the Reds again, 6-2. Rick Rhoden, 6-10 over Danny Jackson, 11-5. Clemente hit number 13 for Pittsburgh to account for the only home run in that game. The Marlins get by the Royals, 5-3. Alex Fernandez, 5-7 over Yordano Ventura, 4-9. Ventura's dropped 6 straight decisions. And Benitez saved 20 for the Marlins. Home runs, all for the Royals. Brett, number 9. Bo Jackson, number 9. And Salvador Perez, number 4. Diamondbacks beat the Mets again, 7-3. Randy Johnson, the winner. 10-2 now for Arizona. R.A. Dickey, the loss, 7-5. Diamondbacks home runs, Steve Finley, number 13. Aaron Hill, number 15, and Mark Reynolds, number 17. Edgardo Alfonso, number 10, for the Mets. Astros sweep the Brewers. They win 3-0. Pete Harnish, the win, 4-8. And the loss to Mike Caldwell, 7-8. Billy Wagner saved 17 for Houston. No home runs in that one. Padres keep winning. They beat the Angels 10-2. Matt Latos, the winner, 4-3. Jared Weaver, the loss, 4-8. Caminetti hit number 20, and Nevin number 10 for San Diego. No home runs for the Angels. Mariners crushed the Rockies 17-4. Iwakuma, the winner, 8-5. Jason Jennings, the loss, 5-8. Home runs for Seattle. Edgar Martinez, number 13. Brett Boone, number 11. Rupert Jones, number 8. And Dan Wilson hit number 7. That was a grand slam for Wilson. Jeff Reed, number 6. Vinny Castillo, number 15 for Colorado. In 15, the Rays get by the Rangers. 3-2 the final. The Rays were the home club in that. And the winning pitcher is Jeff Neiman, 1-0. The loss to Greg Harris, 0-2. And the only home run for Texas, 16 for Napoli. And finally, to wrap up the Simulated League results for the morning session this Monday, the Blue Jays get by the Nationals. The final score is 8-2. Dave Stieb, 8-7 over Steven Strasburg, 6-6. And there is no save for Toronto. Home runs, Bautista, number 18. And Sean Green, number 21 for Toronto. And for the Nationals, Tim Raines, the former Expo, hit number 9. That'll wrap it up for the look at the games for Monday morning, November 17. It's the 22nd anniversary of the 1992 expansion draft for the Marlins and Rockies. And it's the 17th anniversary of the 1997 expansion draft for the Rays and the Diamondbacks. We'll have more later.